Why are we afraid and sometimes even resent taking responsibility for ourselves?
It is because from your very childhood, you have been taught not to be responsible. You have been taught to depend. You have been taught to be responsible to your father, to your mother, to your family, to your motherland, to all kinds of nonsense. But you have not been told that you have to be responsible for yourself. That there is nobody who is going to take your responsibility. No, on the contrary, your parents were taking your responsibility. Your family was taking your responsibility. The priest was taking your responsibility for your spiritual growth. You were just to follow all these people and do whatsoever they say. When you are grown up and you are no more a child, a great fear arises because you have to take responsibility and you have not been trained to take responsibility for yourself. You start going to confess your sin to the priest. What kind of stupidity you are doing? First, to think that you have committed sin. Second, feeling guilty that you committed it. Third, now you have to go to the priest to confess it, so that he can pray to God to forgive you. A simple thing has become so complex, so long and circuitous unnecessarily. Whatever you have done, you wanted to do it. That's why you have done it. And who is there to decide what is sin and what is not sin? There is no criterion anywhere, no weighing scale that you can go and weigh how much sin you have committed, 1 kilo, 2 kilo, 3 kilo. How long a sin you have committed, 1 yard, 2 yard, 3 yard. And what was the sin? And who is this priest you are going to confess? And it is his strategy. Because if you go on confessing to the priest, you are certainly afraid of the priest, because he knows all ins and outs of you. The priest knows every gossip going in the town. He knows how many husbands are flirting with other people's wives. He knows who is doing what. They themselves go on confessing it. This is the priest's strategy to keep control of his congregation. You cannot leave the congregation because the priest can expose you. And also you are afraid. If you leave the congregation, the priest may not ask God for you to be forgiven. And you have committed so many sins. Now it is too late. You have to remain in the same herd, in the same crowd for your whole life. I teach you not to be responsible to anybody, the father, the mother, the country, the religion, the party line. Don't be responsible to anybody. You are not. Just be responsible to yourself. Do whatsoever you feel like doing it. If it is wrong, you will have, following your act immediately, the punishment. If it is right, you will have immediately, instantly, following it, the reward. And there is no other way. This way you will start finding what is wrong, what is right, on your own. You will grow a new sensitivity. Indians call it the third eye. You will start seeing with a new vision, a new eye. Instantly you will know this is wrong, because in the past so many times you have done it and always suffered in consequence. You will know what is right, because whenever you did it, there was great blessing showered on you by existence. Cause and effect are together. They are not separated by years and lives.